G'day folks and welcome to another video slots review from AboutSlots. One of the latest reviews we covered was Dino PD, where we praised Push Gaming for doing a mashup of two slots instead of a simple reskin. Today's game offers something similar, although it might lean slightly more toward being a reskin. But it has some really solid upgrades, Katmandu Gold's theme, and some mechanics from Propaganda. What could go wrong? The game has a grid of 6 reels and 6 rows and uses a cluster function where 5 or more matching symbols connecting horizontally or vertically will create a win. We have been on Elk's back lately about their RTP, but they have upped it to 95% here, which is not perfect, but it is definitely more acceptable. Pair that with some high volatility and a max win of 25,000 times the bet compared to the 10,000 times in Propaganda, and the game is getting increasingly more exciting. But we haven't even covered the features, so let's do that now. The core mechanic of the game might be familiar to many of you. Each time you make a winning combination, every winning symbol will add +1 to the overall multiplier, which applies to each individual win. Then, the included symbols are deleted and new ones drop down. The free spins are triggered by landing 3 or more scatter symbols, and during the bonus, the overall multiplier is persistent, so even if you fail to make a connection, the multiplier will stay and keep on building. There are also super free spins. These can either be triggered by having at least one super bonus symbol in the free spins trigger, or by landing one during the feature. The difference in this one is that on each spin you get a wild strike. To help you build some juicy multipliers and connections, we have the wild strike, which is fairly similar to that of Propaganda. It triggers randomly and will turn a few random symbols into either wild symbols, exploding wilds, or multiplier wilds. Multiplier wilds goes up to 10x maximum, and these multipliers multiply each other as well. Keep in mind that there's also the overall multiplier, so let's say you get a 10x and a 4x multiplier wild in the same connection. That would be a 40x multi, which will then also be multiplied by the overall multiplier, making it fairly easy to see where the potential kicks in. So far, it might sound a whole lot like the Propaganda game, but there are 2 new mechanics being introduced. Not new in the sense that we've never seen anything like them before, but at least not in this combo. First up is the exploding wilds. These explode all symbols in close proximity around them, gathering multipliers from all symbols that explodes, and generating a redrop. Next up is the big symbols. These can be a maximum 4 out of 4 in size, aka 16 symbols in total. These have been seen plenty of times before, especially in Elk's Gold series, but since we have the multipliers and all that in action here, it does feel very different. Of course, we also have 5 Exciter buys to take a look at. At a cost of 2 times the bet, you'll activate the bonus hunt feature, more than doubling your chance of triggering free spins. For 10 times the bet, you get a guaranteed exploding wild. For 25 times the bet, you'll get a super wild strike, which guarantees either multiplier wilds or exploding wilds. And lastly, the regular bonus costs 100 times the bet, and the super bonus 500 times the bet. That's about it when it comes to Katmandu X. Before trying the game out, we heard rumors that it was gonna be a simple reskin of Propaganda, but after playing it, we have to disagree with that statement. Sure, the core mechanic is the same, and you have the same goal of building a big multiplier, but it feels a lot more like an upgraded version and sequel than anything else. The max win is a lot higher, and the big symbols definitely provide some more excitement. Taking all that into consideration, we have given the game a rating of 8.4 out of 10. Which could have been higher, but the fact remains that it is still similar to a previous game. Thanks a lot for watching another one of our reviews. The game is about to release any day, and you can test it out yourself in demo mode on AboutSlots.com. There, you can also join an awesome community, participate in giveaways, and claim exclusive casino bonuses. Remember, If you gamble, gamble responsibly. Until next time, peace!